Earn personal wealth by being smart, not wealthy. Some people think the only way to become wealthy is to be born or predisposed to it. Fortunately, this is far from the truth. Wealth comes to those who are smart in the ways they claim and create it for themselves. You don't have to have a background in high finance to earn wealth. The key is to research carefully and put thought and creativity into your investments and opportunities. The solid financial decisions and sound investment options you choose provide a clear path to becoming wealthy in due time. Use these 3 simple, effective tips to create the wealth you deserve, starting today. Break down big goals into manageable ones. Don't just say, "I want to be rich." Everyone has said that at some point in their lives. It's not enough to dream about being wealthy. You have to not only believe in it, but you must apply the incremental steps that turn large, insurmountable goals into more manageable steps toward success. Change your perspective to change your directive. Seeing wealth as an overwhelming goal makes it difficult to gain momentum and work on the little things that matter. In fact, seeing wealth as a mere dream makes it easy to overlook the smaller, attainable goals that really make major goals possible later on. This is one of the keys to becoming wealthy. Break your financial goals down into smaller, more reasonable steps that you attach specific timeframes on. These incremental steps become the impetus for small victories that drive you to achieve greater things for yourself. You will be amazed at the progress you can make by adopting this strategy. If you can't pay with cash, you can't afford it. The simplest, most effective way to build personal wealth is to avoid using credit as a payment option. Don't create a liability for yourself you can't pay back in the short term. Remember, the ultimate goal with credit card accounts is to pay back the balance in full each month. If you don't have the cash to settle this expense each month, don't use the card to make purchases until you do. By purchasing only what you can afford to buy with cash, you'll remind yourself that you can build wealth over time by following this simple rule. Live within your means. Everyone sees things they'd like to do, to have, or to accomplish that they can't afford right now. Remember, if making this purchase will hurt you financially in the future, it's best to leave it alone for the time being. If you aren't able to buy something this month or this year, you may be better prepared to do it in the near future. Focus on doing and acquiring things you're financially able to do today, without feeling stressed about the expense. The more often you practice this approach, the easier it gets to follow, and the closer you will be to financial freedom. Creating wealth requires financial smarts, not status, birthright, fortune, or tremendous money. Put a good bit of reasoning, common sense, and thought into your financial decisions, and you'll soon find yourself on a steady course to earning wealth. Applying creative thinking and strategies steadily over time will help you become a master of your own destiny. Above all, believe in yourself as being capable of achieving the same wealth anyone else might, with shrewd thinking and sound investments. If you want to learn more, visit financetips.ca.